So students, today we are going to study a potential energy. Electrostatic potential energy is the work done against the electrostatic forces to achieve a certain configuration of charges in a given system. So, expression for the potential energy. Expression for the potential energy. Let us consider the plus Q charge at point O. Then here is point A and here is point B. The distance of point A from the point O is R1 and distance of point B from the point O is R2. Suppose Q naught charge, that is a unit positive charge, is placed here. This is the positive charge and plus Q is also positive charge. Then this plus Q charge will repel this Q naught charge in this direction. That means the direction of the force exerted by the Q charge on the Q naught is in this direction. Let a small charge plus Q naught be brought from point A to point B at a respective distances R1 and R2 from O. Work done against the electrostatic force Fe bar in displacing a charge Q naught through dr bar is increase in the potential energy. The potential energy is equal to du is equal to Fe bar dot dr bar, that is force into displacement. Work done is against the electrostatic force Fe bar and displacing a charge Q naught through dr bar means force is this and displacement is dr. Therefore, work done is equal to force into displacement minus Fe bar dot dr bar. This negative sign is due to the displacement and force are in the opposite direction. For the displacement of charge, Q naught from point A to point B, then work done or increase in the potential energy is given by delta U integration from R1 to R2 into du, that is integration from R1 to R2 minus Fe bar dot dr bar. But value of Fe, that is electrostatic force, is given by minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught, that is according to the Coulomb's law, Q naught divided by R square into R cap, where R cap is the unit vector in the direction of the displacement. Unit vector in the direction of R bar, that is unit direction of the displacement. Negative sign indicates that R bar and force are in the opposite charges. For the system of the 2-point charges, delta U is equal to integration from R1 to R2. याच्यात व्हॅल्यू टाकायच्या मायनस Fe मायनस 1 अपॉन 4 पाय इप्सिलॉन नॉट Q naught divided by R square into R cap dot dr bar. The minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught are the constant. Therefore, we can take this outside the integration. R square 1 upon R square integration from R1 to R2. So, du is equal to minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q naught divided by r square, सॉरी आर स्क्वेअर आतमध्ये ठेवला आहे आपण. इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ आर स्क्वेअर इज -1 अपॉन आर, लिमिट फ्रॉम r1 to r2. Putting these values we get -1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q naught into -1 upon r2 minus plus 1 upon r1. This negative multiplying by this negative sign, then we get delta u is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q naught into minus plus 1 upon r2 and minus plus minus 1 upon r1. If r1 is equal to infinity and r2 is equal to r, then we get delta u is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q naught 1 upon r minus 1 upon infinity. Minus 1 upon infinity is equal to 0. Therefore delta u is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q naught into 1 upon r. This can be written as delta u into 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q naught divided by r. So if we consider a q naught as a q1 q2, then potential energy can be given by 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 divided by r. The next point is units of potential energy. First unit for the potential energy is the joule. 1 joule is the energy stored in moving a charge of 1 coulomb through a potential difference of 1 volt. What is the definition of the 1 joule? Is the energy stored in moving a charge of 1 coulomb through a potential difference of 1 volt. Another unit for the potential energy is electron volt, which is the change in the kinetic energy of an electron. Change in kinetic energy of an electron while crossing the 2 points maintained at the potential difference of the 1 volt, and 1 electron volt is equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 joule. 1 mega electron volt is equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 22 joule. This joule can be written as capital J. Then 1 kilo electron volt is equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 16 joule. The next point is potential. Potential energy is given by 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 divided by r square. q1 q2 divided by r, not r square. Then we can write this as q1 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into q2, or q2 divided by 4 pi epsilon naught into q1. That is potential difference or potential is given by q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r. This is the potential of the charge q, or formula for the potential of the charge is q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught r, or it can be written as 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by r. Then electrostatic potential energy. Electrostatic potential energy U is equal to, from this equation, electrostatic potential energy, that is the electrostatic potential energy is equal to, what is the value of this? This is the electric potential. Electric potential into q2 or q1 are the charges, that is charge multiplied by charge q. So electrostatic potential is equal to V is equal to potential energy into charge q. Then इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेन्शियल फी इज इक्वल टू चार्ज हा इकडं जाऊन डिवाइड होईल, दॅट इज इलेक्ट्रोस्टॅटिक पोटेन्शियल एनर्जी divided by charge, that is potential energy per unit charge, that is phi is equal to u divided by q. For the 2-point charges, suppose potential difference is phi2 minus phi1 and u2 minus, this equation will be u2 minus u1 divided by q, then nothing but the work done per unit charge, that is the work done per unit charge to move a charge from point 2 to point 1. Potential difference is equal to the work done per unit. Next point is relation between electric field and electric potential. Electric field and electric potential, that is dV is equal to minus E dx, therefore E is equal to dV by dx, where dV by dx is the potential gradient, So next derivation is electric potential due to a point charge. For that, consider a plus q charge at point O and consider a point A at a distance r from the charge plus q. Then this is the point N, this is the point M. Distance between these 2 points is dx, that is the direction of the electric field or direction of the force. This is the direction of the force. A point charge plus q is located at the point O. We need to determine its potential at a point A at a distance r from it. या प्लस q चार्ज मुळे पॉइंट A ला असलेलं पोटेन्शियल काढायचे. याचा डिस्टन्स किती आहे, r एवढं डिस्टन्स आहे. So let us consider a plus q naught charge is at initially at infinity. Plus q naught charge consider करायचा, it is a test charge and initially is at the infinity. Let us consider that positive charge, test charge q naught is now at point M. Then electrostatic force on the charge q naught, electrostatic force on the charge q naught at point M, is equal to F according to Coulomb's law 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q into q naught. डिस्टन्स किती आहे, हे टोटल डिस्टन्स x एवढं डिस्टन्स आहे, डिस्टन्स स्क्वेअर. बट q naught is a unit positive charge. पुटिंग युनिट पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज म्हणजे q naught ची व्हॅल्यू किती असेल 1. देअरफॉर F is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by x square, that is equation number 1. Force is directed away from the O along the OM. This plus q charge will repel the q naught charge. This is also positive charge, therefore this plus q charge will repel this q naught charge in this direction, that is along the OM. In moving a charge from M to N, जर आपण हा q naught हा चार्ज m पासून n पर्यंत मूव केला, इन मूविंग अ चार्ज q naught from m to n, then work done is equal to dw is equal to force into displacement. But force is in this direction and displacement is in this direction, that is opposite, therefore this negative sign. Negative sign is due to the displacement and forces are in the opposite direction. From this we can calculate the total work done in moving a charge from infinity to the point A. Total work done in moving a charge from infinity to point A is W is equal to integration of the dW is integration limit infinity to R minus f dx integration limit infinity to R minus force value from equation 1 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by x square into dx. In this case, minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught and charge q are constant. Therefore, integration from infinity to R 1 upon x square into dx is equal to minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught x square चं किती येतं minus 1 upon x limit from infinity to R. Therefore, minus q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught. Putting the limits minus 1 upon R plus 1 upon infinity. 1 upon infinity is 0 and minus minus plus. So, we get total work done is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by R. But by the definition of the potential, phi is equal to total work done is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by R. Positive charged particle produces a positive potential and negatively charged particle produces a negative potential. So consider an example and try to solve. What is given quantities? A wire is bent in a circle of radius 10 centimeter. That is, we have given R is equal to 10 centimeter, that is 10 raised to minus 1 meter. It is given a charge of 250 microcoulomb. That is, Q is equal to 250 microcoulomb. Convert this into the coulomb. 250 into 10 raised to minus 6 coulomb, which spreads on it uniformly. What is the electric potential at the center? That is, phi is equal to, as phi is equal to, we know the formula 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q divided by R. 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught ची व्हॅल्यू किती असते? 9 into 10 raised to 9. चार्ज किती दिला? 250 into 10 raised to minus 6 divided by R किती? 10 raised to minus 1, which is equal to the 2.25 into 10 raised to 7 volt.